Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a Psalms 119 morning. Let's go to verse 49. Remember the word to your servant upon which you have caused me to hope. For me as a writer, I remember finding in the scriptures during that time in my life 5 years ago saying, Lord God, I've been a wife, I've been a mother, but I know there's something you called me to do. And I remember finding in the scriptures of Ezra and how he wrote, because I had been writing in my journals for years. I had been reading for years. And that inner thing that I'd always wanted came to the surface and said, you've always wanted to write. This is your time, write for me. Now, the journey started out good, but have you ever been on the journey and then now you're not producing? You were, but now you're not. And you're getting discouraged. You're looking around and everybody around you is producing, but you're not. That was me. I'm working at it, but the finished product is just not right. And I was like in there on my knees and said, Lord God, remember the word you gave me. You called me to do this. But I was really discouraged. I'm praying and I know that he did. But I was really discouraged. But oh, the joy when you are remembered. Like Noah was out on the waters. And it says God remembered him. And he began to send that warm air that dried up the flood waters. Just like that. I prayed that night. The next morning, Rhonda McKnight texted me. Don't let me get it wrong. She texted me saying, I forgot, but I remembered you. And we had a session like none other. That woman ministered to me. So she helped me get through my whole synopsis, helped me stop being stuck. I was able to write, but more than anything, being remembered. And in that session, I don't get into my emotions. I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to somebody. I don't know how to express my emotions by crying and doing all of that. But I know I hadn't dealt with some grief there. But I don't know why with her, I was just able to just put it out, feeling overwhelmed. Everybody wants, I'm used to people working for everybody and everybody needing a piece of me. But in that moment, I just feel like I have nothing left and I can't produce and I hate and I fear failure. I fear that I'll let God down. I'll let people down. But I cried out to that woman and she, you know what? She prayed a prayer that got me through. To be remembered. That's why when you say, Joe, how do you get up on the videos every morning and you're just so excited? I get that all the time. You just have so much energy. I got something to have energy about. I have something to have joy about. He remembered me as he remembers you. No, yep, I'm talking to you. He remembers you today. You can do it. He did call you. That he called you to do, he's equipped you to do. This is your reminder. He has not forgotten you. You will finish the race. You will finish your course. Now you go out there and you have you a happy good morning.